Good evening. Slower than expected. Sluggish. Call it what you want. Albuquerque's economic recovery is struggling.
And if it does not pick up soon, the city could be looking into a deep, dark $10 million hole. News 13's Alex Goldsmith is live downtown. Alex?
Dick, Jessica, the news comes less than a week after the mayor's State of the City address. Even though in that address there was no specific mention of that $10 million shortfall number mentioned. The mayor says there's a reason for that, and he says even though layoffs and cuts to city services aren't expected, there will likely be many tough choices in the months ahead.
We're not tracking where we'd hope to be.
City Budget Officer Gerald Romero has a problem. Albuquerque gets nearly 2/3 of its general fund budget from gross receipts taxes. Think of it like a sales tax. The city projected more tax money coming in this fiscal year, but a bad set of October numbers has put Albuquerque behind.
That puts us cumulatively about 0.9% to the negative, and we had anticipated about a 2.45% growth this fiscal year.
They're not buying as many things, and when they don't buy things at the cash register, those dollars don't get back to the city for our general fund.
If that trend continues, Albuquerque would be in a $10 million hole this year. So why wasn't that figure mentioned in last week's State of the City address when new plans for a JetBlue flight and incentives to hire more police officers were? The mayor says there's a good reason for that. The October tax numbers didn't come in until 2 days after the mayor spoke. Not that Mayor Berry didn't provide a warning.
I think the actual words in the State of the City were that we're struggling to keep up with revenues even from last year.
It's not all bad news ahead for Albuquerque. Voter approval of the Paseo I-25 overhaul is expected to provide a boost.
That'll be a $90+ million construction project that certainly will bring some construction jobs, and then there's a multiplier effect in the local economy as those laborers get out and spend money locally.
The newly passed minimum wage hike in Albuquerque is expected to cost the city about $1 million more in salary for city workers. Also, the city says a plan to reform public pensions that the state legislature is looking at taking up could cost about $2.5 million more for the city if it's approved by the legislature. Back to you.
Okay, Alex, right now the plan to cover any budget hole centers on using surplus money and not filling vacant job slots. And another sign that New Mexico is still having economic problems. Word today that the